Hi guys, welcome back to Otter's RC Garage. Today we're back in the garage. I'd like to show off today my new RC trailer. So guys, this is the trailer that I got. I mentioned it in the last video with the two trail crawlers, but this is the actual crawler trailer. So this does fit not only our big size crawlers, but also a couple of our mini crawlers. So I got it hooked up right now to my Bronco. I'd like to show you guys a couple features of this trailer, and for about $130 to $150 depending on where you find it, I think this is actually a pretty good deal. Granted, I haven't used it yet, so this is all just based off of putting it together and basically looking at it on the bench. So guys, a couple cool things about this trailer. As you can see, we got our red light and our yellow lights, and there's also lights on the back of the trailer you can see shining off of my vise there. So those are just set up with this switch here. You can switch that actually to flashing, or solid, or off. So obviously I like it when it's on, but the other cool feature, these are actual beadlock rims. So actual beadlock rims with real hardware all the way out and around. Foam tires, really stiff foam inserts, really stiff sidewall tires. I can put the full-size crawlers on this and those tires barely squat at all. So I bet you could probably put a pretty decent sized rig on here and this thing would still handle it pretty well. Has actual metal leaf springs. I don't know if you guys can see them under there, but actual metal leaf springs, metal axles, actual little shackles as well with 3 adjustment spots there. So you can raise this trailer up, make it a little bit taller. The fenders also have adjustment points, so you can, right now they're on the middle setting. I can lower it a little, the fenders some, or I could raise the fenders up some if I wanted, give a different look. I sort of like it there in the middle. But another cool feature I think is really neat is this tongue jack. This tongue jack actually works. So I don't know if you can tell, it's getting longer. But yeah, I just screw it down and up, it actually works. Pretty neat little feature. Maybe a little stupid, but why not? Trying to make everything scale, and it's part of having the fun. Did not come with a chain. The chain I got on there, I was trying to find some way to hold those two guys down, but realistically I think the drag brake on these with the worm gears they got is good enough. So moving on to the receiver though. The receiver, this is not the receiver that came with the trailer, and this is not it did not come with the right size to fit the trailer. So I've seen people buy this receiver before, and I've seen in a video, and I gave you a standard thread to cut the threads to, and it'll be tight, but it'll fit on there, and it didn't look straight and whatnot. So basically what I'm getting at, the right thread to get, or the right thread to cut this thing to, because you won't find one of these ball, actual realistic looking ball receivers for these. You got to get one for the smaller trailers, and then you got to drill it out with an 1/8 inch drill bit, but then you have to use a 4mm by 0.0 or 0.7 thread tap, and that will get you the right thread, and they'll screw right onto either the straight adapter or either of those stepped adapters that comes with this trailer. So other cool thing, it does have working ramps that go underneath. I did have to play with those tracks quite a bit to get those to work, and they still don't really slide in and out right, but they are a tight fit, so I know I won't lose the ramps out the back, and they do have magnets that are supposed to hold them in, but like I said, it's a pretty tight fit. I don't think I'm going to lose it. But overall, pretty good fit. Doesn't squat the Bronco any. Nice balanced trailer. And with that socket, it's not going to go anywhere. Just like a real trailer. So, we're going to get on the road. We're going to head to our crawl spot. We'll see you guys there. bye.